Hello, welcome back. And today I figured I'd share with you 3 quick, easy little tips and warm-ups to get you more comfortable with the fretboard, and that'll help you progress even further on the guitar. Um, the first one is going to be very simple, and the example is going to be from the song Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath, released in 1970 off of Sabbath's debut album. I said Sabbath like 4 times in the same sentence. But it's going to be on the 3rd fret of the low E, and the 5th fret of the D, and the 4th fret on the A string, hammering on and pulling off from the 4th fret to the 5th fret. So it's going to sound like this. Basically what the trill is transitioning back and forth from 2 frets or multiple different frets in a continuous section. So it's going to be, like I said, on the 4th and the 5th. You can do this anywhere on the fretboard that you may like. Like, for example, another good example is in Revelation Mother Earth, the solo. Randy does something a bit like this. And that sounds incredible. But you can do this anywhere on the fretboard that you want, any fret, any string, wherever you like. You can start out slow by doing it at different speeds, like, or you want to do different like speeds, like multiple different frets at the same time, or just 2 frets, just to keep it a little simple in case you're a beginner, or you're intermediate and you can do whatever you like just to get a little bit more comfortable. Our second little tip is going to be, I think I released in a video a couple weeks ago. It's called legato riffs. So in this case, it's going to sound like this. So it's going to be on the 5th fret, the 7th fret, and the 9th fret of the low E, and you're going to do that same exact frets on the A string as well. So then you're going to go 6, 7, 9 on the D and the G. Then you're going to go 7, 9, 10 on the B and the high E. And then make your way back down using the same exact patterns on the same exact string. So altogether we'll have something like this. You can improvise however you may wish during the little riff, and you can go anywhere on the fretboard, just like the trill. Anywhere on the fretboard you want, you can do. And you can noodle around however you may like. Just if you're at a beginner level, you can just do the little riffs as slow as you possibly can. Or you're intermediate, you can start noodling around with different keys and different types of scales. But yeah, this is a very good way to get faster and better at the guitar. And our third and last tip is, I think we all know, is called tapping. And it's used by any guitarist that you listen to, whether it be from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever you may like or whatever you listen to. I'm sure at some point in their career they've used it at least once. But it's going to, for example, you're going to be on the 5th fret and the 8th fret of the high E. You're going to be doing tapping your index finger on your right finger on the 12th fret, the high E. So you're going to be tapping that whilst your left hand being on the 5th fret with your index finger. And then once you tap that, pull off and then hammer on to the 8th fret of the high E. You could do it in any sort of pattern or way or fret what you want, but I figured this was just a very easy example just to show you guys like how to do it in case you guys didn't know how to do it. I don't know if y'all may know how to do it if you're intermediate or beginner. Like I said, you can do it at different speeds. Or you can do it in different patterns, like for example, hammering on the 12th fret while your pinky finger is on the 8th fret of the high E. So you'll be doing, and then pull off to the 5th, and then hammer on back to the 8th. So it sounds like something like this. Like I said, you can do it anywhere on the fretboard or any fret that you want, any string. It'll sound great either way. But yeah, these are just 3 simple little quick tips that I figured I'd share with you guys in case you guys didn't know to get faster and more comfortable and better with the guitar. Keep in mind that this is things that I used when I was learning the guitar to get better and get faster and comfortable, because I saw a lot of YouTube tutorials about people saying, do this will help you get a whole lot better. They were right, and I figured I'd share it with y'all as well, because it may help y'all. That's the end of today's video, and I figured I'd share this. Like I said, if you're a beginner or intermediate, hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell just so you can get more info on when I'm going to release new content and when I'm going to post on my community and everything. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.